every first year to know this. Let's get ready. So I'm here to give you guys the hacks, to give you everything you need to know for your first year of university while I do my makeup. Okay, first I'm going to start off with some sunscreen. First thing I can think about is try your best not to overthink, okay? You're not the only first year who's there. There's so many people on campus, not even just at your campus, but think about every other good student from high school that's going into university thinking that like it's scary. It's really not. Straight off the bat, the first thing I'd recommend you do is once you have your schedule, I recommend you take some time to go and find your classes, check which building they're in, know how to get there. If you're living on res, I really recommend that during Frosh Week or during just like your experience there, make friends, talk to everyone, wave at people in the hallway, say hi, randomly bond with random people in your residence. And res, it's a different experience. You're all there for the same reason. You're all there for school, and everyone's struggling in their own ways to make friends. Just try to make the best experience out of it all. Me, luckily, I found a group of friends during Frosh Week, and we all just stuck together, and there was new additions to the group, and people left the group, and like that's totally fine. Nothing has to be as dramatic as it was in high school. It's very easygoing, or it should be, and make it that way for yourself. Don't overthink things. If you can, try to go on res first year. I feel like it completely changes your experience with school, and if anything, it made me actually really enjoy going to class and enjoy going to school. On campus, it gives you like a sense of home, like you really feel like you belong, and I feel like commuters don't get that, or they don't even get to experience like the area, like the parties that we would have on res, or like getting together and going to eat after class. Like it's just all in all such a good experience. This is just a quick PSA for my girls who are moving out alone for uni. I really do recommend having some type of safety. I had a safety keychain. I know my friends who had different types of sprays. I know people who had other things, but I'm just saying, if you're a girl, if you're living alone, have some type of safety with you. I don't want to go too into detail with this situation because that could be a whole nother video. Being downtown, there's a lot going on all the time. There's a lot of chaos, and there were a couple instances last year, my first year moving out, where I definitely felt unsafe. You never know, because these people like most of the time are on drugs, or you know, are not in the right mental state. And I don't want to scare anyone. It's just for you to be more aware. Look around your surroundings, all the safety precautions, take them. And I'm not only here to give advice, but I'm here to take advice. Well, give me advice in the comments. Honestly, I want to know what you guys did to meal prep, and like how you guys put up with school for the amount of years that you did. So I have a MacBook and I have an iPad. In the world that we live in now, everything is electronic, and your profs, they're gonna post everything online. The slides are gonna be online, the lectures are gonna be online, everything that you need during class is going to be online. Note-taking obviously depends on how you learn and what works for you. I would say start off uni without the iPad. Test it out, try it out, and see if it works for you. If it doesn't, immediately buy it. It makes your life so much easier. But what I started doing this year, I started color coding everything. I made everything super pretty. I use GoodNotes, and I've made, so here, look, I have my second year, first semester, all my classes in first semester. We go into this, look, I have my lectures in here. It's very helpful to have an app like this. I think it costs about $10, but it genuinely helps. And you don't only have to use it for your university stuff. Like for me, I have my university file, and then I have like my goals and working on myself and affirmations and like my daily to-do list. This, oh my god, babe, you're gonna need a daily to-do list. Something else that I would recommend is talk to your profs. I genuinely took the time to listen in lectures and sat in the front and asked questions. I promise you, you will relieve about 400 other people sitting in lecture with the same question that are scared to ask. Talk to your prof, get to know them. For me, it was to the point where every lecture meant I'm having a chit chat with my prof. when I would raise my hand in class for the rest of the semester, my teachers would be like, oh, Mitra, like, what's your question? They knew me by name, and that made me more attentive. It made me feel like I was like being taught by the professor, because I know sometimes it can feel like you're a robot or you're just a number in a group and like they're just trying to filter you out, but that's not how it is at all. You just have to take the first step and like actually get to know the prof. TAs basically mark half of your grade when it comes to STEM kids. All your labs, all your lab reports, all of that is marked through your TAs. So if you don't have a good relationship with your TAs, that could also be like detrimental to your grade. So I always made sure to have chit chats with my TAs. I'm gonna do some mascara. I love this mascara. If you see me on TikTok, I rave about this mascara and use it in every get ready with me. It's the and I love this side of YouTube and TikTok and just social media where like girls are really just like there for each other. It's like the cutest thing ever. I love girl talk. I love being a girl's girl. I love it here. So I'm always down for a little girl chit chat. Really got to explore the city and like go on little dates, take yourself on dates. You make a list of things that you want to do in that one day a week, go do it. You want to try at a new restaurant, go do it. You want to make a vlog, do it. Because I've realized that my first semester of university was probably the worst, and I'm not talking about school-wise, I'm talking school-wise, it was hell. I love school. Like, I love school. I love learning. I love going to class. I love asking questions. I love learning new things. But there's also other things I like. I like doing my makeup. I like doing get ready with me's. I like going out with my friends. I like shopping. All of these things should be a part of your life just as much as school is. I just really want to emphasize that because I did not do that first semester. Not a good look for me. Yeah, so show up to your lectures, make it fun for yourself. If that means buying like a little $2, $3, $4, $5 drink every day, do it. I realized that helped me a lot in my first year, and it is now, and it's probably going to for the rest of my education. It is what it is. Gots to do what you got to do. And this is like a big sister tip. Try to look well put together. And I'm not talking about get up every day at 6 a.m., do your full face. Hey, if that's what you want to do it, girl. Go ahead. I'm standing ovation. But I'm just saying look put together, and that doesn't mean makeup, that doesn't mean major like hair changes, that doesn't mean any of that. That just means look clean, look put together, put on a cute little outfit, comfy little outfit, whatever it is that you like wearing. And yeah, just look put together. Just you're that girl. Show up to your classes like you're that girl, because you are. And you will enjoy going to school so much more. There's a lot that I have to say like school wise, so let's get into the school and education part of it all. Make learning fun for yourself. Oh my god, make learning so fun for yourself. Depending on what school that you choose, either your school is going to be super competitive, and that means unfortunately that the people in your classes and the people in your program and such don't want the best for you. I'm so lucky that I chose a school that's good vibes. Nobody cares who's doing better than them. It's honestly, we're all just helping each other out, and it's the best feeling ever. And I wish that experience for every single person going through school. Like, there's people who are gonna tell you the wrong exam date. There's people who are gonna tell you the wrong lecture date. There's people who are gonna be stingy with their notes, and that's fine because that's just the type of person that they are. Me personally, you need an entire exam from me for you, babe. For you. Only because we're all trying to get to the same place at the same time, and there's gonna be a time where I need your help, and there's gonna be a time where you need my help, and that's just how it goes. It's a two-way street. My first lecture that I had in university, favorite chemistry teacher, I love you, he said, like, it takes a village to get this degree. As much as you think you're on your own and it feels like you're alone trying to get this degree, it takes an entire village. So help a friend out, a friend will help you out, make good friends, talk to people in lecture. Me personally, and I feel like honestly every other university student or college student loves to save some coin, because school is already so expensive on its own, and then you have the books. How to save money. First of all, don't you dare buy a single textbook. Literally, don't you dare. don't spend a single dollar on a textbook. And I know so many of you have already probably done it, are doing it, and I really, really want like every first year to know this. Like, I hope it gets out there. I wish all of you could see this so you could save your coin. What you're going to do is not buy a single textbook, walk out of that campus store with no textbooks in hand. Don't do it. You're gonna go home, open your laptop, you're gonna search up blah 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 textbook, PDF, free, download, and you will find it. 99.9999% of the time it's on there. If you can't find it, search up Reddit right after that. Reddit will have links for you. This is not about saving money, but you're probably gonna need it, especially if you're a STEM student. Invest in resources like other resources and other websites that will help you do your homework and such. Help you, guide you. Anyway, there's more advice for people who are just accepting offers or like stressed about not getting an offer. I would recommend that you don't stress about that too much, honestly, right now. Just get into a school that you want to get into or a program that's somewhat close to yours. And then once you get into your program and once you start at school, usually after the first year, you can start to switch into that program. So if at my school, if you're in chemistry, biology, or physics, you can alternate between the three after first year, because first year you're all taking the same courses. So don't be scared to drop a course. Don't be scared if you fail a course. Don't be scared if you don't get a mark that you want in the course. It's okay. As long as you're showing up and you're putting in the work, and I know, again, this sounds super, super cheesy, but as long as you know you're trying, I wish that I could give like first year me a super big hug. It was just like a really emotional roller coaster, and I'm trying to avoid that for you guys. Whatever it is, if you change your mind on your entire degree from first year to now, the beginning of second year, I know at least 15 people who dropped out, changed their major, changed the school, went to college, changed all their courses. Everyone takes their own path in university, or you're gonna get to exactly where you need to be. So it's okay. Everything will work out. Emphasis on that as well. And guys, if anyone needs help, whether you're my friend or like someone who's thinking of going back to school or in school, always feel free to call me, reach me. I love talking about things like this only because I feel like everyone needs a big sister or like some advice, because I know I needed it, and I'm so glad that I got the help that I did. So I'm just here to be that for whoever. Yeah, thank you so much for watching this Get Ready with me, and I hope you guys enjoy your time in university and